Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We find ourselves in the first world, exploring, trying to find the source of the bloom, and also learning a bit more about the guardian of the bloom that we met at the start of the game, and more of what her history is. We've got a lantern that allows us to get through these fog sections finally. We've also got a new doorway we can enter. Do I want to fully explore out here first? Or check out this hidden creep hole? I think I'll go in. Oh, hi, enlarged owlbear-like treant. Did you kill my wolf? At least temporarily. We've got an amulet. Mighty Fist +3. Not that important. 3 owlbear eggs. Belt physical perfection +2. Cold iron longsword. Neat. I'm guessing we can't get anywhere else from here. No. Okay. Cool. So this is just a little side area to get a bit more treasure. Alright, let's go back up here. I still don't know what we're supposed to put on here. Air of oppressiveness hangs over it. I mean, I still think the bird makes sense. But I also think that I might need it later. I don't know. Until I find more evidence, I'm going to keep the bird with me in case I need it.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Ooh. Is there supposed to be something sitting there? Probably a skin. Okay. It's so quiet here. I can't even hear my own heartbeat. Is my heart still beating in my chest, or have they taken that from me too? Cursed, alone in silence. What am I to do? What? Well, we're supposed to follow her footsteps. The pond is deep and the water cold. Although the surface is still, you can hear faint whispers as if someone beneath the water is murmuring sadly to themselves. What a beautiful place. Calm place. Can we stay here a while? Let's gaze into the water because it seemed that's what she was doing. As you stare into the water for a time, you see something odd. A reflection of a beautiful woman comes into focus, sitting on the bank, weeping, but as soon as you blink, the image is gone. I don't think we want to sip at the water, or skip stones across the water. Both those seem like potentially bad choices. We've got some more eggs here. We'll just loot all the owlbear eggs. I'm sure it's fine, no one will mind.
What a waste.
He not talk first.
No, no, no.
Taste my fury.
No, no, no. Why must you teleport spiders on top of us? Mary, please. No, Mary, that one. There you go.
You should have run. Paid off.
Alright. Bit of a rough fight.
Patience.
What do we have? Oh. No one will ever see my tears again. Neither mortals of Galarian nor the one who cursed me. You wish to see me, my lady? My Skylark, your song is so sad today. What troubles you? Your last order, my lady. It frightens me. The seed of an ever-blooming flower is almost prepared, as you requested, but what will it bring? The flower contains immense power, power from which immense evil can be born, monsters erupting on Galarian by the hundreds, in a crowded street, a busy tavern, near a baby's crib. That's exactly what I need. He wanted to see kingdoms in ruins. He will.
Their life ends here.
Okay, no, focus on the spiders near us. You two, get out of the danger area.
That hurt?
Stop running.
Cool off.
We've down better ones.
That one went
Excellent.
To victory.
Oh, more spiders.
As dust.
Knife time.
Where is this gonna take me? Because it looks like a dead end.
Follow if you dare.
I was gonna say, it looks like a dead end. But it also has the fog, so maybe if I took off the fog, we'd see more?
Stay
I
behind
do what I
me.
must.
I'm curious. So let's take off the lantern. And then try and walk through it and see what happens. Okay. We made it to the ever-blooming flower. Neat.
Who cannot fight back? Best kind of fight. Yeah, that hurt.
A little bit more healing, please.
That one went deep.
Don't run away.
Knife
I don't know that we can follow you.
Victory is inevitable.
Because I don't want it to treat us... Oh, it's treating us like we're walking through it. Come on.
I'm there.
Okay. No, we're still in the same spot. So we just cross through this. Cross through it. Thank you. And then we can talk to the flower. The petals of this huge flower are glowing with a soft light, and its scent carries a hint of spice, which you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the sprouts and spikes of the plant look fanged, almost predatory. Let's use Detect Magic. A shining magical aura surrounds the Everbloom flower. It seems so familiar. Exactly like the magic emanating from the bodies of the bloom victims, but stronger, much stronger. There's no doubt you found the source of the disaster. Let's leave it for now. I want to explore more of this place before I go straight to destroying it. Although it does look like we've explored a significant portion. But I'm assuming there's more to see. So let's head back through here. We haven't figured out the dais yet. So where do we need to still explore? There might be more down sort of that direction. Let's put back on the lantern for now.
In due time.
Then we'll be able to wander. Oh, there are traps that I don't think were here a moment ago. So are we in an alternate version of this area, I suppose?
I did.
Ah, a
Or did I
test
just-
of my abilities.
Miss all these traps before. No, this is definitely new.
I did it. I did. Knock more runner and talker than fighter.
Your life ebbs low.
Let's give that another shot.
I did it. I did. We not talk first.
Okay. Swarms are kind of annoying, but not terrible.
I did it. I did.
Who will prevail?
This Knock-Knock just keeps getting eaten repeatedly. Luckily, we've got our protection from poison for another 30 minutes.
Did it without breaking it. Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight. I did it.
Oh, hi there,
did.
Owlbear.
Knock more runner and talker than fighter.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna set off that trap, but kind of had to be done.
We not talk first. Yeah.
Can we not talk first? It's a spider swarm. We are not talking to it.
I did it. I did.
So what else do we have around here to check out? Ah, now we're back to the beginning because I remember that bag. So we're in a version that doesn't have the gnome. If I take off the lantern, and then we go through. There's probably a lot of alternate locations. And yeah, I don't know how I would go about finding them all. Alright, we're gonna try this. Let's leave the bird here. And then go through and see what happens. Oh, the bird's still there.
I do what I must.
Anything more that you can say, old gnome? Can you tell me the story of the goddess again, the short version? The gnome's eyes glint slightly. Would anyone listen to the stories if they are told quick and simple? But fine. The one that stings, the one that sings dies of desperation in the night. The one that is death poisons the clear waters. The poison born of death is what can awaken the wrath and awaken the path. Okay. The one that sings, which is the bird, dies of desperation in the night. The one that is dead, so we take the dead bird then and use it to poison the clear waters, so that's still a lake. And the poison that's born of death is what awakens the wrath and awakens the path. So I have to somehow kill you in the night. The one that sings dies of desperation in the night. I don't know. Us wandering into different regions didn't do it. Because that's what I assumed, is that if we wandered off, it would maybe kill it or something would happen. Feels like we're supposed to do something there. I just haven't figured out what. Let's put on the lantern again. Whatever this puzzle is, I'm not following it. Yeah, we're supposed to use the one who's dead to poison the waters. Try sipping the water. I'm curious. Water tastes bitter, with a trace of salt. As the salt touches the tongue, you feel a sharp pain in your heart, as if suddenly stabbed, not with blade, but with a painful memory of something lost. And skip a stone? The stone skips on the water, leaving circles on its surface, then finally disappears with a last short splash. The pond falls silent. Nothing stirs. So where can I go? So the one that sings will die in the desperation of night.
You dare.
Because we had a different region here, but I don't think there was anything exciting there. I mean, there was a dead guy here. Did he have something on him that mattered? I hope not. Because I don't know that I'll be able to find it. Was there anything of note? It would be a key item for sure. No. I mean, I would assume it'd be a key item. But no, nothing's standing out to me. Of something I can do anything with. Then maybe let's try taking off the lantern
I
here.
have no use for this.
Where do you take me now? Oh, we are somewhere new.
What a waste.
Well, not somewhere new, but a new version of this location.
Could be worse.
Oh, don't die, Harem.
Definitely will.
You've got one more turn before you die. Nope. I was hoping I could get him to do the healing fast. You guys have a lot of health. There you go.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
A little bit more healing. There you go. So what is different here? Okay, there's no longer a path forward. So that's something, I suppose. Well, since we are in an alternate version, let's explore this alternate version. Oh, this is the alternate version with the gnome. Where this path down south is blocked off.
Strike!
Become as dust.
I mean, I guess I can go back to the plant and see if anything comes to mind interacting with it. We're back at the lake. Nothing we can do there. Okay, this is the version that had all of the traps. So we've already dealt with all of that. There's nothing up here, no.
I'm off.
Yeah, I'm thinking we go back to the plant. And see what the deal is there. I think that was up here. Because I don't see anything else I can really interact with.
I do what I must.
There's the dais, but I don't know what I can or should do with it. Alright, we need to take off the lantern again. And then head through. And that gets us back to the plant.
I'm there.
Though it seemed like it's the poison that we're supposed to get from following this whole path that's what we use to kill the plant. But let's try to destroy the flower. Whatever enchantment the flower possesses, you are still able to hack it down easily, and the glow fades. Okay. Oh. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we've got to figure out how to create the poison.
In due time.
And I don't know. Well, this version of the area we're cut off from everywhere else, looks like. So we're gonna have to warp back through. I don't know if I'm missing something obvious. It's not feeling obvious to me. Maybe because it's visible on the dais, I can attack it in some manner. I mean, it just shows that I can talk to it. But if I just threw a spell at it, maybe that's how we kill it? Though it doesn't feel like that's in the dark of night. The one that sings dies of desperation in the night. Oh, there's a campsite. We can rest. Maybe. I mean, that's feeling like it could be a thing. So the one that sings dies of desperation in the night. So let's rest. So so the night happens. In theory. And now we have bird bones. Okay. Progress. So you died of desperation in the night. Now we go to the lake. Throw the bird's bones into the water. What a beautiful calm place. Can we stay here a while longer? Let's try and turn it to poison. The bones of the bird disappear in the deep depths of the pond, and suddenly the water's surface heaves, darkens, and boils. It changes color, and now looks swirling, furious, menacing. Let's collect some water from the pond. So we now have a vial of poisoned water. And then lastly, we come up here to the plant, and we use it to destroy the plant. And that will cause her to be furious and give us the path out. So we need to take off the lantern again. Feel bad for the bird, but, you know, it's the nature of the quest. Just to be safe, I'm going to put the lantern back on. Feels protecting-ish. Drop the poison from the lake onto the petals. As soon as the poison falls on the petals blaze with bright crimson light. The air around the flower trembles, either in heat or supernatural wrath.
To the dust you will go.
Hi there. I'm gonna pull back a touch.
Don't hold back.
Excellent. A familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. It is the gnome from before, walking slowly towards you. He stops before the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child, but your work here isn't finished yet. Before you go your way, a question. You've seen the story of the trespasser. You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You follow the same path, and you crave the crown. Why? I'm still lost on the love portion. That doesn't seem clear to me. We've seen that she wanted to become a ruler herself, and it sounds like her punishment is that she has to tear down 1,000 kingdoms. But I didn't see the love portion. Lawful good, my duty is to make the world a better place. Neutral good, to prevent the suffering of others if I can. Chaotic good, adventure, this is what I've always desired. Lawful neutral, the stolen lands need order at any cost. True neutral, it was just circumstances. Chaotic neutral, I was just passing by and noticed a line of candidates for the position of Baroness. Lawful evil, the world needs to be governed by my rule or no other. The world, not just this area. Neutral evil, a thirst for power, or chaotic evil, lives, destinies, they're all just toys for me to play with. Chaotic good is the direction we're trying to go with, and adventure, it's what I've always desired. Seems fine. I also don't mind the neutral good option of prevent the suffering of others if I can. I don't think we're at the duty to make the world a better place side of things. Adventure. It's so easy, so careless, child. The gnome gives a half nod, then tilts his head and looks at you intently. Words, words, words can be motes stirred by the wind, a trifle, a wisp of smoke. When they are spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment and your answer. I've solved your riddle, but what do I do next? So is this goddess who created the flower, and all my troubles were due to her? What do I do next? You must extinguish the wrath, quench it with fire, but it won't be easy. The flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time, and here and in your homeland Galarian, its existence links the two worlds and cruelly casts creatures between them. If you destroy the flower in only one world, it will grow back. You must kill it in both worlds at once. But beware, violence breeds violence and wrath breeds wrath. You've awakened the flower, for it was the only way to destroy it. But awakened, it summons all kinds of monsters, and they are filled with the same wrath as that which gave life to the plant. After you slay the monsters born from its seeds, burn that wonderful, vile flowering blossom. Let flame consume it. But remember, the fire must happen in both worlds at once. If you burn the flower only here or only in Galarian, it will sprout again and again and again. It's time to get to it then. Let's split up and destroy the flower in both worlds simultaneously. Can I still get back to Galarian if I destroy the flower? I'm gonna ask about the goddess. So is the goddess who created the flower and all my troubles were due to her? The gnome is silent for a moment and speaks. I cannot say yes or no. The truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from the blade of your own choices? The gnome raises an eyebrow. These troubles that beset you, this is not all. There will be many more. Know this, when you catch a fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye and turn to look, but it's gone, it's her shadow. If you hear footsteps behind you and nothing seems there, it's her footsteps. And you hear them only because she wishes you to hear her approach. Why? It is so you know her blade is never far from your back. Can I still get back to Galarian if I destroy the flower? Don't worry about that. The portals opened by the flower will live long enough. Alright, then it's time to get to it then. Let's split up and destroy the flower in both worlds simultaneously. A wise decision. Who will you send beyond the portal? If it's gotta be fire, then Canera and I have to be on separate teams. So let's put Valerie, Canera, and Knock Knock. And then I'll be here with Amiri and Harem. My thought is that she's the tank there. We only have really one tank, but Amiri with a healer can hopefully tank reasonably well. That's sort of the reasoning of my split.
I am prepared to meet my end. Are you?
Alright. Can we get away from death and destruction? Excellent.
This will hurt. You should have run.
So the question is, how do we time the killing of it with fire? Because obviously the other team isn't here at the moment. Amiri? Why are you... You're stunned for 4 more seconds. Fantastic. Did you stun her again? Come on.
Won't kill me!
Okay, it's nearly dead. Just one more hit. Or not. Cold iron or fire? Ah. Hopefully we don't use up all of our fire spells, but I can hit it with some fire. Mary suffered a crippling wound. Yeah. Okay, let's quickly head in. And hopefully the other team successfully burned their flower at the same time. Although it wouldn't surprise me if we have to play through their fight as well. Where are you guys? Here. Oh dear, there's battles on the way. Also, I need you to switch back with your sister.
But of course.
Canara, you are not... No. Valerie hanging in the back while Canara
Follow me.
tanks is not the direction we're gonna go.
Hope it not fight back. Best
Okay,
kind
so
of-
there is the flower. Okay, that was nice and quick.
Repent!
Can someone... Because the rest of the team showed up, which means the other flower is burning right now.
Strike.
I was hoping we could burn it, but it doesn't seem like we can target it. Oh, we can. Maybe? Maybe not? No, it doesn't seem like it's gonna let us attack it.
Taste my fury.
Hopefully there at the same time is a bit more broad. Also, you are nearly dead. Harem, can you help with that? Why do you have all of your spells back? Not that I'm complaining, but seems like a strange choice. Alright, Canara, can you not be taking all the hits?
Don't hold back. I still got it.
Okay, we can finally attack this. Flower's mysterious glow fades, allowing you to take a close look at this strange thing. Once a thing of beauty and elegance, now the dried flower barely clings to the wilted stalk. All the moisture abandoned the plant, along with its magic glow. The petals have become gray and sagging like the wings of a wounded bird. It looks like only the root, which clings desperately to the cave floor, still maintains some life. Do not delay to perform your duty, Baroness. Burn this spawn of another world down to protect your people. It is time. Finish what you started. Send this flower to oblivion. So this is where those ugly things came from. Well, what are you waiting for? Burn it to hell. Examine the flower. Take part of its root. Take a dry petal. Burn the flower. Hopefully me examining and doing that isn't going to cause us to have to fight it again. But I'm wondering what benefit we could have for grabbing pieces of it. Once proud and bright, the plant has lost all its charm. It looks wilted and beyond salvation. The only part that still maintains some signs of life is a feeble root, which desperately clings to the soil. Let's take a part of that root. You slice off a section of the root with some difficulty, a viscous ooze bleeding from it as you do. Once severed, you wrap the root in a rag and place it in your bag. So we can now research it. Let's take a dry petal. As you touch the petal, it crumbles into dust, and the dust settles to the ground around the plant. Okay, so we can't take the petal, it seems. Let's burn the flower. A single spark is enough for the flower to catch fire. As if in pain, the plant writhes, desperately trying to avoid the flames engulfing it. Moments later, it collapses and disintegrates into ash. The flower is extinguished. It will never grow again, and all that remains is a twisted, blackened root. Into your throne room to hold council. We will do that soon enough, I'm sure.
Did it without breaking it.
Cypress Queen's crown. We've found a bunch of Cypress Queen stuff. We've got the Cypress Queen's goblet, now the crown. I think there was like a scepter or something. I thought. Cypress Queen's flute, yeah. Whatever the deal is with this Cypress Queen, it's significant.
Follow if you
So we can drop down there. We got a new robe. Not a robe. Banded mail +3. Okay, you're not as exciting as I was hoping for.
I'm there.
I did it. I did.
A magical S-stock. Where's this gonna drop us? Somewhere new. Okay. I'm good with new.
I do what I must.
He said we were going to bring the goddess's fury, so I'm expecting to run into her. But maybe not. Alright, Keston, it's done.
You arrived just in time, Your Grace. We could have dealt with goblins by ourselves, but not with this huge thing.
Alright,
We'll make sure no one enters.
it's resolved, but if you want to hang out here, you can. Since we apparently don't have a way to tell you it's been solved. Oh, we have lots of damage. Right, because we rested, and so our protection from poison wore off. That's a bit of a shame. It'll be taken care of soon enough, though. However, I think we will end the episode here. Next time, we will probably go to Silvershire to teleport back to our town and then see what's happening with regards to visiting with our council, etc. For now, though, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.